Everybody, welcome back. So, as you guys have seen this lovely rifle in a past video, this is of course a Norinco 84S. This is of course a Chinese Norinco AK that is chambered in 5.56. Now, one of the biggest problems associated with these rifles that plagues these rifles is the fact that many times the weakest point on them is the firing pin. Now, because the Norinco 84S is such a unique AK variant, I use that term loosely, you can't find parts for them. And the most critical part that many people have trouble locating for these rifles when they break is the firing pin. And that will completely turn this thing into a paperweight. Now, I had reached out to one of my good buddies that's a machinist to actually make me some replacement firing pins for these AKs. And up until recently, his comment back to me was, hey, we don't have the proper machinery to actually replicate or duplicate a firing pin. You're going to need such and such machine. He's like, you're going to have to find somebody that actually has one that would be willing to make it for you. And he's like, I have no idea what that would cost. So up until recently, actually for probably the last 8 months, I'd been scouring the internet just trying to find a spare firing pin because, like I said, if this thing ever breaks, it's a paperweight. It's useless. It's not like you can just throw any other firing pin in there and it work. It will not, because they are very unique. So, I don't know what possessed me to do it, but I was digging around on the internet one night and I ran across a place called Tac Swap. And at first, I didn't think it was legit. I was very leery of it. But I went ahead and got on there and located somebody that goes by the name AK Sally. Actually Sally's the gentleman's last name. And I noticed that he had a posting on there for replicated Norinco 84S firing pins. And I was like, oh my goodness. I've literally been looking for these for at least 6 to 8 months at a minimum. And that's one of the reasons I haven't shot this thing much. Not to mention the fact that I need to send this one over to John to fix the safety stop issue because somebody decided to bubbify it, unfortunately. But, that being said, I really didn't expect that to stand up like that. Anyway, that being said, I wasn't going to shoot it much because I didn't have a replacement firing pin. I know that's the weak point. So, anyway, got in touch with AK Sally, and I contacted him and said, hey, are you still selling these? If so, I'd love to have two. What would the total cost be? So he let me know, and believe it or not, guys, these are quite affordable for what they are because you can't get them anywhere. So he makes an exact duplicate, and I think it's heat treated to a Rockwell hardness of 43. And I want to say they might be blued. I can't remember, but we're going to find out today. I got this package from him. We're going to check it out so you guys can see what I see. I also pointed out to him, I said, hey man, you might want to start posting on the time block market because there's a lot of people that have rifles like this. And a lot of people just don't shoot them because, they don't have a clue where to get a spare firing pin. And I said, you'd probably get a lot more business. I also explained to him, I said, hey, I want to do an unboxing on this because I'm ecstatic, to get these parts from him. So, just shipped in a bubble mailer, nothing special. The packaging's kind of cool. I like this. Resurrected gun parts. Rebuild, restore, resurrect. Pretty cool. I like that. I like that statement. He said he had actually got into building these making these because he had some friends, similar scenario, couldn't get a firing pin, and it's like, where do you turn to? Well, you're not going to get the parts from China because you're not going to get them into the U.S., and unless you can find one that's cut up, well, that's the only way you're going to get a firing pin. So, anyway, let's check it out. Here they are. Wow, he took some care of putting these in here. So, here they are. These are those distinct Norinco 84S firing pins. Now, I'll do some close-up shots of these so you guys can see how nicely made these are. These are very, very nice, actually. And he said they have tested these, tortured tested these with at least 1,000 rounds, and they held up just fine. And I am super stoked because these are pretty much unobtainium for these rifles. So I know there are those of you out there that have an 84S, and I know that you guys will probably be wanting to know about this. So that being said, I want you guys, if you guys like stuff like this, wink wink, shoot me an email via my channel email. It's listed on my channel page. If you access the web version of YouTube, you will see that information out there. You guys can shoot me an email, and I will do my best to try to get you in touch with him, because these are not cheap, and they're very hard to come by, and they're pretty much unobtainium. He did throw something else in here. Looks like he threw me in some magnets, or stickers. Of course, there's his little logo. I don't know if that's actually a company name. I'm not dug into that. I will go back and edit this video and let you guys know. Of course, I did tell him, I said, hey man, I am definitely going to, oh, that's cool. He has his own sticker logos. So these are some sticker logos that he put in his swag. That's pretty cool. So you guys can check those out. Of course, there's his logo, RGP. I'm really happy about this. That's cool. That's really cool. I would never have expected that just from, you know, somebody that I found randomly, but that is just a neat extra that he threw in. So pretty happy about that. That's cool. So those are those beautiful firing pins for the Norinco 84S. Like I said, guys, these things are incredibly hard to come by, if you can even find them. And here's the problem: you can't find them. Believe me, I know. I'm pretty good at searching out parts. I've even reached out to Claycoat and a few others about parts in the past. Of course, I never got a response, but you know, a lot of this stuff is just so unobtainium. I mean, you just don't know where you're going to be able to get it. And this is a source. So that's one of the reasons people have shied away from the old 84S's, because they cannot get these things. And this, boys and girls, is the weakest link on these rifles. I've seen many others state that. I believe that myself. Coincidentally, that is also the weakest point on that's also the weakest point on the Pioneer 5.56 AKs, is the firing pins breaking. And I'm sure it's got something to do with the design, but it is what it is. But now I have 2 replacement firing pins, and I may be getting some more from him in the future, just simply because they're just good to have around. And if he ever stops making them, you know, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. You guys know that adage. So just wanted to share this with you guys today, let you know about him. And like I said, if you guys need one of these, hit me up and I'll let you know what I know. So as always, guys, you know, thanks for just tuning in. Thanks for sharing in this insane hobby of mine. And you know, I really appreciate it. Appreciate you guys, all your comments, the back and forth. You guys always teach me things. I love that. And now that I have some replacement firing pins, this might be a candidate to take. To Clash Bash. I don't know. I have to think about that. I'm still churning through my head trying to figure out what do I want to take next year, and I'm still trying to figure that one out. But just wanted to share this with you guys today. Excellent source for getting some Norinco 84S firing pins. I'll try to insert it'll probably be earlier back in this video now that you see my hand and me waving around, but I'll try to insert a couple of photos, or at least one photo, where he shows a comparison between those 2 firing pins. And you guys will see that they look pretty much identical. So just wanted to share this with you guys. As always, big shout out to my subscribers. Big shout out to AK Sally. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. And I will let you guys know how this works out. Because I'll probably swap it out one day, and we'll be doing a little bit of testing. But you know, I'm not too worried with him saying that, hey, this thing held up to 1,000 rounds when we tested it. So, you know, I don't really worry about that kind of stuff too much. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, you guys have a great day.